Well, it is that day that comes every year here at Universal Studios Florida. It's the day after Halloween Horror Nights. And as you can see behind me, it's already gone. The medallion is already gone. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to get you guys through it. We're going to try to process our emotions of getting from this point to next year in August and try to walk you guys through it. We're going to be all along the way between now and then. We're going to get through this together. We're going to go inside. We're going to see what has changed, what's been removed. Maybe if there's some discounted merchandise. We're also going to head over to Islands later and see if there's any Christmas stuff up there, and Diagon Alley here in Studios to see if there's anything there too. But anyway, let's get going. Let's try to make this happy even though we're sad. So come on and join me. Starting off in City Walk, it has already taken shape. Wicked for Good now on the windows out here. Halloween Horror Nights is gone from the windows here. That is crazy. So the studio store is not open yet. We will wait until the end before we go in there. But it looks like everything has been removed as far as HHN goes in there. All right. Let's hit Studios. Yeah, it's also been removed from over here. We actually have Grinchmas stuff. Like I was saying in the last video, they're gonna hit the Grinch and Earl the Squirrel hard this year. Obviously, that's the two IPs that they usually push anyway, but I like what they're doing. Okay, now, let's go. Oh no, I'm not ready to let go. Not ready at all. It has been removed. The medallion has been removed. The banners have been removed. It's all gone. So from the outside, you would never know that Halloween Horror Nights happened. And I see a couple other things already in there that have changed already. All right, it's gonna be a little emotional today. A little emotional. All right, let's go in. Yeah, it's crazy though. When I really look at this, I can see that the, oh man, there's another thing inside that's kind of sad already. We'll talk about when we get in. I got here a little early, so we'll be doing some waiting before we get in. But that's crazy. You would never have known it existed. In the next couple of weeks, not very long from now, we'll have garland up here, we'll have ornaments, and we'll have a Christmas medallion hanging for the Macy's parade. All right, let's hold hands together. Let's do this. Also, let me preface this by saying that I do not expect a lot of stuff to be removed today, just pieces here and there. But I just kind of wanted to come out here and catch the vibe because I know you guys want to know what's happening the day after. As we progress through the week, we'll show what happens more. Well, here we go. The Horror Night sign has been removed up here. We still have the props up, the gateway and everything, but the Horror Night sign has been removed. It's gone. That's crazy. All right, wonder what else we're gonna find today. Actually, let's go into the studio shop here and see if the HHN display has been removed. Oh, actually, we got banners up here. Universal Holidays banners. Huh. Interesting. All right, let's go in here. The rope drop's about to happen. That's why everybody's back here. They let everyone in at 8:40, but they won't let everyone pass rope drop till around 8:50. Well, it looks like they are changing everything out here. We will come back in just a little bit to see, but you can see they're putting up some Christmas stuff now. We'll talk about this before we leave over here. I just want to say, as we're going through this today, give Universal a little bit of slack because the event did just end at 2 a.m. It is currently 8:50 and the line's moving, so let's go. So here in Production Central, oh, we do have some things removed here. The statues have been removed from the top here. So remember, it's like we're reverting back here This one's gone. This one's gone. All this was set up before they placed the statues there. And then this one's gone as well. Over here. And of course the one behind me is gone too. But I think the most gut-wrenching one is the fact that Art the Clown is gone. He's gone. The remnants of him have disappeared, and he is no longer here. Wow. That's crazy. And the queue for El Artista has been dismantled. You can still see the barricades along the line here, but everything else has been removed. Trash cans has been put out, you know, for sitting around, whatever. Now, we don't know if Mannheim Steamroller's coming back this year. I don't think they are for Christmas. I think they would have announced it already, and it did not get announced. So that's probably not gonna happen. I'm sure we still have food booths up and stuff, but here's just little signs here and there. Yeah, some of the food booths are still here. Well, a couple of them I can see already are still here. Now, I was not gonna come out here tomorrow, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to because everything is probably gonna start being removed even more after this. But we will see. This is the day after Halloween Horror Nights, so we had to be here today to see. The bar is still up here. Clown Cafe is still there. That booth is still there. So everything is still sticking around, but they've moved things over like to get ready to be put up. You can tell that they're transitioning and positioning everything. All the Backlot Club kiosks are over here. They pushed them over to the side, getting them ready for today. So to be removed and placed in the back. Maybe they'll do something like this for Christmas. That would be really cool. Goodbye, Firefly Funhouse. That'll be the last time we probably see you in the Vault 33 booth here too. Walking down over here. Yeah, everything's still up pretty much over here. So maybe a couple of pieces here and there, but nothing worth of note that's been removed. Like I said, I have a feeling tomorrow that will all be done. It's like a ghost town now, isn't it? I mean, the streets are pretty empty this morning anyway, but it's like a ghost town. The remnants of what was HHN. And here the tribute store is closed. See you later, pal. All the displays out here for the tribute store are gone. All right, kind of sad. Kind of sad. And just to think, the spaghetti pizza is gone. We won't be able to get it anymore. And the Mr. Cupcake is gone as well here at Louie's, which was 5 nights at Freddy's during the time, or Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. It's gone. Door is open. Not sure if we can go in yet or not. Coming up on Club Horror. Everything looks the same here. The bar is still here. So nothing has really been taken down or changed yet. Just a few things here and there have been removed, which, you know, resembles the pattern of when everything was going up. It felt like Mondays and Sundays, they were not doing anything. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to come back out here tomorrow. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel so that you guys can be up to date on that video, because we will be out here pretty early in the morning and try to put that video out pretty early as well. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of crazy. Let's step into Diagon Alley real quick. Let's see if there's any Christmas stuff in there. I highly doubt it, but let's look. Nope, nothing here in Diagon Alley yet. I'm sure it's coming though, very soon. So with Horror Nights being over, they are back to the 10 a.m. back half of the park not opening ordeal. So you can't get to Central Park or Simpsons or anything until 10. So we will be here for a little bit. Another thing that I walked by completely didn't even think about is the fact that the house portals are gone. The Jason portal is gone here. Let's go back into New York and see if that one's gone as well. So since we have to wait until 10, we're just gonna chill for a little bit and then we're gonna head over there. We're also gonna go into the Brown Derby shop, see if there's anything new in there as far as discounted merch for HHN. Then we'll hit the Universal Studios store today. We'll hit Islands of Adventure. We still have a bit to do today, but I'm really wondering if we're gonna get that Art the Clown popcorn bucket in the Brown Derby shop. We'll have to see. So while we're waiting on the back half of the park to open, let's head into the studio shop here in the actual park and see what's changed. Okay, so they have the Christmas display up now, but here is a major thing right here. The Universal Holiday Parade t-shirt. This is $30. This thing is awesome. I actually like it a lot. I love the classic Christmas look, and look, you got Santa right up here on the front. Okay, might be picking this up this year. We'll see. I got a lot I want to pick up already. And here's the main display with a lot of the same merch we've already showed you guys. I don't think anything's changed except for this bag down here. This is different. It's like a little purse with another like coin purse looking at it, like a makeup bag. I think that's what it is actually. $45. I don't know, you ladies tell me. Then all the cool Spirit jerseys that we talked about the other day. What do you guys think? Do you think I should get this one, the Jaws one, the Back to the Future one, or the Jurassic Park one? Let me know what you think. And an old Grinchy Claus is back shirt here, and the Grinch Dr. Seuss. This is awesome. $37 for that one. And they also have a pen set. This is new. A Grinch pen set. That's pretty cool. They are still hard at work getting all the Christmas stuff out. It's $22. Okay, look at this. This is the pass holder shirt this year. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. They are killing it. That is so cool. That is the back of the shirt, by the way. And the front just says Universal Studios 2025. I love that. That is awesome. Okay, I think I'm ready to get this. $30 for this one, but that's incredible. All right, so on certain select merchandise here in this section, it's 70% off. So keep that in mind. They have started to change everything over here. Slowly, they're working on it right now because literally the event just ended 6 hours ago. So they're still working on it, getting everything ready to go. I've heard that this is going to stay for a little while because of the movies. I have to see if that ends up being true because the film comes out in December. So the brand new Wicked Experience overlay for Wicked for Good is open now, but it looks like they are redoing the meet and greets for Elphaba and Glinda, so that wasn't just a one-day thing because they have the queue set up here. We will go back in there in tomorrow's video, so make sure you check that one out when we come back to show you guys a little more in detail of things there. And the props here on Hollywood Boulevard are still up. They have not moved yet. Probably by tomorrow they won't move. And I am still holding out hope that the Christmas tribute store goes here in the Williams of Hollywood. I'll have to wait and see. Hoping that it does though. The Horror Night sign is gone from this display here back to Hollywood, but look, we have fog machines that are still rolled out here. They haven't been pushed backstage yet. They're just sitting here. The last remnants of fog, at least for the year. All right, let's go visit the cat lady's house. Let's see if it still exists because they're about to open the back part of the park up, and then we'll head to Islands of Adventure after we get done with this and the Brown Derby shop. I got a feeling all of this is going to be gone tomorrow. Let's touch it one more time. Well, it's still here. I thought the other day was going to be our last day to see it, but it is still here for right now. I have a feeling that tomorrow it won't be here, at least not in this final form that it is now. It will not be here because I feel like they're going to start tearing it down. Remember when they built this thing up, it took a while It was in pieces. And every day, we were out here for 6 weeks, every day. And almost every day, it seemed like there was a new piece added to the cat lady's house. She is gone. She is back into her house. She has shut the door for the year. What are the chances we're gonna get a cat lady house soon? That would be awesome. I would love to see that. I am feeling a little sad right now because we spent so much time covering all this, and this season of HHN has been one of the best ever. Well, we'll see you, cat lady. And watch it still all be up here tomorrow when I come back, but you never know. Okay, let's go to the Brown Derby shop. Let's see if there's any HHN 70% off merch in there as well. With our pass holder discount, we make it really cheap. Another thing that I have heard so many times today from people is saying, oh, they did all this for Halloween? Wow, that's elaborate. Buddy, you have no idea. If you've never been here during Halloween Horror Nights, do yourself a favor and come out here and check it out, because it will change you. If you're not even a big horror fan, you will love the experience of what Halloween Horror Nights is. It's like the Brown Derby shop has a long line, so let's go ahead and hop in line. So that wasn't anything of note in there. So let's head over to Islands of Adventure now. Let's have fun over there. All right, now it is time to go into the other park, Islands of Adventure. Let's see if we can find any Christmas stuff in here since HHN is over. I'm still sad, by the way. Okay, let's start with the port of entry here. And it looks like I don't see any Christmas. Ooh, could be a bad sign for updates over here. The adventure begins, well, technically the adventure has already begun earlier in the video, but we're still gonna walk in here and see what we can find. All right, gonna step into Seuss Landing first, see if we got anything over here. Well, we know there's stuff in the shops, but as far as stuff out here, it doesn't look like we have anything yet. Again, okay. Usually this has been decorated by now, but it has not yet. Now you have to remember, there are 3 parks going on right now that are getting Christmas overlays. So that could be it. But as far as Seuss Landing goes over here, nothing yet. And it looks like the tree farm back here has not been updated yet. Like I said, this could be really soon, or it could be a last minute thing. Guys, we have from today, we have literally 18 days. I think that's right. Let's guess Siri. How many days until November 21st? 18, I was right. All right. Yeah, no remnants of Christmas over here either, so they are waiting. And that could be something that happens tomorrow. We'll keep an eye out on that and see. And no Christmas over here in Hogsmeade yet. Nothing inside the buildings, well, except for Honeydukes. There's something a little bit in Honeydukes, but that is it. So we're done with Islands today. So let's go back out in the City Walk. Let's go through the Universal Studios shop and see everything that's changed over there. I take that back. We do have a little bit of Christmas here at the Zacht Bypass. The garland here around the poles. But that is about it over here for right now. On my way out of Islands, I stepped into the port of entry shop here, and I wanted to show you this just in case it's not in the studio store. Look at that. That is cute. He's riding the unicorn. That is awesome. He is $29.99, by the way, and the first fill is free. So as far as the recording in this video, the Blumhouse photo experience is still up here in City Walk. So if you want it done, come out today, because it may not be here tomorrow. And of course, you guys know this video is coming out today, the day after Halloween Horror Nights. Okay, studio store is open. Let's go inside here and see what's changed. At this entrance, though, you can see they have Gerg the llama up here, the Christmas tree, some of the merch that we showed before. Let's go actually inside. Also, there's a small display over here too. Okay, they are rocking Earl the squirrel in here. I told you guys, it seems they're gonna really push Earl this year. which I am totally fine with. I am glad they are doing so. But let's take a look at some of the merch we have here, because we might have some of the same stuff. Might be some new stuff too. It looks like we have some of the same long sleeve shirts we showed the other day here too. This one is $45. They have the little Christmas tree hats that they had last year, which is cool. Also, over here, they have this now. Now, this looks very similar to the one they had last year. Is it the same one or is it different? Let me know down in the comments if it's the same or if it's different. Also, look at this little ornament here. Lighten up the holidays with Earl and Pearl playing Santa and Mrs. Claus. Then Gerg, fa la 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 llama on the back. That's awesome. $15 for that ornament. Not bad at all. This is something we showed in the last video. You guys can check that out for all that stuff. Over here, some more stuff. Same stuff we showed in the last video. The sign. The Earl the Squirrel book has made its way back. And of course, this blanket that's over here. Nice and soft. Blanket is $45, by the way, and it is a 50 by 60 here is what is actually on display on the blanket here. That's cool. Every remnant of Halloween Horror Nights has been erased from existence in here. It is all Christmas and or Wicked stuff. You know what I would freak out about is if they had Christmas Nintendo merch. Nintendo Christmas merch, however you say it. Let's look though. So nothing so far, but is this new or has this been around? I can't remember. You guys, I do so much with all this stuff. It's just hard to remember sometimes. Well, that is going to do it for me today from Universal Orlando here, the day after Halloween Horror Nights 2025. And what a Halloween Horror Nights it was. I mean, the best that I have experienced probably since I've lived here. We've had some good ones, but this one is just emotionally different, emotionally charged. There was something there beyond everything, with Epic Universe opening this year. I didn't think that Horror Nights would be that good. I thought it would just kind of just be average this year, but this year has been my favorite year so far. Consistently, all the houses hit every time I went through them. They were all good. There was not one that I was like, I didn't care for that. They were all good. They all had great things about them. If I were going to rank my top three, let's just do it really quickly. Number 3 is probably going to be Gelkin. Number 2 is going to be the Wyatt 6. And then number 1 is going to be Terrifier. I know that's going to be controversial for some of you guys, but I just feel like Terrifier just hit the most for me every time. And then the Wyatt 6 hit a lot. And Gelkin was just awesome, visually beautiful, and had a lot of good scares in there too. They just did a really good job this year. It was just so awesome, so amazing. I'm so blessed that I live here and I'm able to come out here to do these events, come out here to cover this event for you guys. And you guys have been so supportive and we love you guys. Thank you so, so much for that. By the way, this Friday, we are launching our new Patreon. We're gonna have new levels. Enter in as low as $5 a month. It's totally optional. All the content you see here on the channel will always be free, but when we drop that video, we'll let you guys know like all the additional tiers and what you can get for that. And it's gonna be stuff like a postcard sent to you, stuff like that. So no big deal. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's whatever. And we won't hardly ever mention it, but I just wanna let you guys know that's relaunching this Friday with new tiers. But anyway, I will be back out here again tomorrow. I wasn't planning on doing so, but I feel like I need to just to see if anything's gonna transition. If there is no video tomorrow, that means that nothing else changed. So we'll just leave it at that. But there should be a video tomorrow with us coming back out here. Hopefully Christmas stuff is up at this point. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, let me know down in the comments what you think, what you thought of HHN this year. And also, we're gonna do a little contest here. The comment that gets the most likes for the next video idea, we will do that video idea within reason. Within reason. It can't be anything outlandish or crazy. It has to be something you guys have wanted to see, and we will have that video done for you guys Not maybe the next video, but within this month right here in November, we'll do that. So whatever the top comment is, the most liked comment, that is the one that we will do. And if you don't do it, that's okay, it's whatever. But we just want to have a little more engagement, have a little more fun with you guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you in the parks.